Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. And the Boilermakers will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Harrison. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Notre Dame's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Washington. It's complete to the left. He's brought down solid. Pick up but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Evans. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal.
Into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. The big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Well, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Back to throw, it's Card. He's right on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's McCoby. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. Here come the Irish back on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Complete. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the...
Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Pushes ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Back to pass, it's Card. Working that left side now. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, a guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium, and the Tide came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Washington. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He wants to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Irish send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. He wants to take the top off, and he pulls it in at the 15. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it,
He'll take a shot. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Makes a connection. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Boilermakers hit it quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Card. Trying to get to him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying to find his man on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Makes the catch. It's Collins.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The offense will quickly use a timeout. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Collins. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Passes incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things?
Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and I.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's McCoby. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Zings it complete to the right. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds his man. It's Evans. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. The give on the inside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Catch in the middle. It's Evans. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but he's looking to throw it. And the timing just a hair off. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And really nice on 3rd down there, throwing in rhythm. You're throwing the hitch against zone. You're taking your steps. There's no hesitation. You're not even hitching. That back foot plants, and the ball comes out immediately. Really nice.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Runs through a tackle. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field. It's Card. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 35, he's loose. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on second down. Going to the ground. Jukes his way for more. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. To the air, it's Washington. He's got the back in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Some misdirection with the counter. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Quick handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Irish! And the route is on. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Card. Fires to the middle. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it left. He's made. Now with that last incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 25 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the... This offense absolutely humming as they... Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got it in the middle. It's Collins. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Bulldozes his way through. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll go to the counter. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the 1st down. Get it farther, you get the touchdown. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man down the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Dropping back, it's Card. Shoots it to... I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal touch.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Boilermakers will punt it away on fourth down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one. Downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Back to throw. It's Card. Fires it incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
It's caught. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Boilermakers will try to punch it in on first and goal. He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
56, Purdue, 16.
On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.